Previously, on Gaming with Bella.
It was time to go get our bike rental to enjoy the beautiful Central Park.
Where are we going?
To Central Park.
We're picking up what?
The city bike.
The city bike. Nice.
My mom looked up for best options, meaning cheaper and closer to Central Park. She picked Bike Rental Central Park, which is located only 2 blocks away from the park. One thing I suggest is to book your rental online before you get there. It will be cheaper, and on busy days it will secure you will have a bike on your arrival. I put on my helmet and headed to the park. One thing we learned really quick was to obey the stop signs and red lights. You need to be careful and respectful to people walking.
No, it's okay.
We took a short rest to hydrate and eat while enjoying nice musicians playing jazz. These musicians make a living playing their music and showing their talent in public areas like Central Park. Please, if you stop to enjoy your music, don't forget to leave a tip. After a short ride on the subway, we made it to the World Trade Center. This is so cool. This is the World Trade Center. If you like what you have seen so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This will help my channel so other people can see it too. Finished in 1973, the Twin Towers were the tallest buildings in the world, with a total height of 1,368 feet. How about that? We walked to Ground Zero, the place where the World Trade Center stood in New York City. before it was destroyed in one of the worst terrorist attacks in USA history on September 11, 2001, also called and remembered as 9/11. We headed to South Ferry, but before we stopped at the Charging Bull, or also called the Bull of Wall Street, is a bronze sculpture that stands on Broadway in the financial district of Manhattan. This bronze sculpture is gigantic. It weighs 7,100 pounds and is 11 feet tall and measures 16 feet long. This is a symbol of financial optimism and prosperity, making it a popular tourist destination for thousands of people every day. Once we got our recharge with the Bull, we headed to South Ferry Terminal, where you can go by ferries from the most southern point of Manhattan in New York to Staten Island. The ferry's single ride runs 5.2 miles and it takes about 25 minutes. During the crossing, you will be able to see the Statue of Liberty, the closest you can get without having to pay. Yes, you heard it right. The South Ferry is a fare-free passenger ferry, so you cannot miss to take this adventure, as it will only take time. But the joy is well worth it. It was time to head to Chinatown, so we took the subway again. As soon as we came out from the subway, we could see the vibrant Chinatown, a densely populated neighborhood that draws foodies and tourists to its many Chinese and Southeast Asian restaurants for dumplings, pork buns, and hand-pulled noodles. The busy sidewalks are packed with souvenir stores, bubble tea shops, and market selling everything from fresh and dried fish to herbs and spices.
Where are we?
In the Chinatown.
You like it?
Yeah. And then we walked by Columbus Park. Today, the park serves as a gathering place for local Chinese communities, where the neighborhood meets up here to play mahjong, chess, perform traditional Chinese music, and practice Tai Chi in the early mornings. Guys, even the newspapers are in Chinese. One up this. It was getting late, so we rushed back to the subway to our final destination of the day. Stay tuned and find out. Our next stop was Roosevelt Island, which is an island in New York City's East River within the borough of Manhattan. You can access the island in different ways. We decided to take the tram as it is a free ride crossing the river. It lies between Manhattan Island to the west and the borough of Queens on the Long Island to the east. After walking around, we took back the subway at the Roosevelt Island station. Carries the F trains off the New York City subway. It was around 6 p.m. and we still had a couple hours before getting dark. So we decided to head to Rockefeller Center. What a beautiful place. Expecting to roller skate, but we were so tired we decided to come back the next day and give it a try. Later that day, at the hotel, I wanted ice cream so much that I told my dad to go for an ice cream. We looked up for a gelateria close to our hotel and we headed out. But then, again, like everything in New York, no surprise.
What happened? You wanted ice cream?
Yeah.
So, we have to do a big line now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
First walking and now a line. For breakfast at a Spanish diner in Mercado Little, Spain. It's right there.
How is it called?
Mercado Little, Spain.
By who?
Jose Andres.
Nice.
Ranked #1 restaurant on the top 10 list of best eateries of 2019 by New York Times restaurant critic. Short after opening in March 2019, it's owned by the well-known and highly rated chef Jose Andres. Early this year, in one of our trips to Orlando, Florida, we had the chance to visit for the second time one of his restaurants, Jaleo by Jose Andres. Pop up the picture. Okay guys, so we are here in Jaleo by Jose Andres. Food was excellent and very nice place.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Was it good? Will you recommend it?
Yeah.
That way.
Guys, this is the toy store that they filmed Home Alone, the scene from Home Alone. We went to rent my roller skates and jumped in. Let me know how I did since it was my first time roller skating. Okay guys, we'll end here. We'll leave you with few more videos and images from my trip to New York. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications, as this will help me reach to more people. Thanks for watching and see you soon in my next adventure.